Welcome to the Creation Evaluation Station. On today's episode, we are going to be looking at Lego Jurassic World Dominion, Atrociraptor Dinosaur Bike Chase. And that's an atrocious mouthful. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, I review models and construction sets, both new and old, mostly Lego, like in this case, but other products as well. I also do discussion and review of other creative works, such as movies, video games, and cartoons. So, onto this guy. Once again, there's that front, there's the back. And I always like to show the back because sometimes if you go to a store, the box will be turned around. Sometimes it's the customer, sometimes it's the worker at night stocking. You can always tell the difference because if there's more than one turned backwards, it's usually the stocker. So, set number 76945. It's for ages 6+ and has 169 pieces. And it retails for $19.99 on the Lego website, and it's currently available since it's practically a brand new set. So, not a lot to say about this. We got a new raptor mold in this. I get to check that out and see what else it's got. So let's go see what's inside this box and put it together. We have the contents of the box here. There's a nice sized guide. There's no stickers this time, and we have one bag and two bags. And on top of that, we have this big long plate, and we also have part of the raptor. He's missing his lower jaw, probably in a bag somewhere. We've got the contents of bag 1 plus the loose stuff in the bag. I just threw it in here. This raptor's definitely a new piece. It seems smaller than the regular raptor, which may be okay. I mean, I don't know anything about the movie. We'll take a closer look at that later, when he's actually whole. We got some big old gear pieces, which is kind of cool, and some big plates, other plates and things, and lovely sand brownish colors. And we got these 3 red bricks. They're rather strange colored compared to everything else. And we have parts for the bike. We have Owen over here. Got a baby raptor. I think that's that new raptor. One of the new raptors for the movie. The baby form of it. Which is kind of cool. Turntable. Plates. There's the guy's jaw. Dino's jaw. Oh, yeah. And we have a piece of amber as well. Just nice. And we have the contents of bag 2 here. Got less plates and more bricks. Not that we don't have any plates, but there are some. We have these weird colored things. So strange when you see something that's totally out of the rest of the color palette for this set. We have this railing piece. We have another character. I think it's a bad guy. Another baby raptor. That one looks more like a blue-ish raptor, as in the raptor blue. It's a lot of little dots and things. Studs. Not a whole lot. The set doesn't have a lot. Too much. Here are our leftover pieces. Not too much here, and you know, some mostly typical stuff like single studs and dots. And this, however, that is the jaw to the raptor. Why and what I'm going to do with the second one, I have no idea. I wonder if that was a mistake that got in there. Either that or they're worried that those break easy. But it's very, very odd. We also have a syringe, which is always nice to have little accessories like that for figures. We have our cast of characters for this set here. Well, most. We're missing the bigger dinosaur. We'll get to him in a moment. We don't have room for him here, but we have two baby raptors. I don't know what's the difference between them. This one looks like the Atrociraptor, so it's probably a baby Atrociraptor. And this one, I'm not sure about. Looks more like just a generic raptor. But we'll find out when the movie comes out. I don't know everything about what's going on here, obviously. I'm doing this before the movie came out. I am planning to watch it. But we have this guy here who's Rain Delacourt, which I don't know if he was in the first or the last movie or not. And then good old Owen, who was, you know, pretty much in every set. And I'm pretty sure we've seen him dressed like this before. The only difference is there's some printing on his hip there that might be different, or maybe I've just never noticed it before. I don't know. It's really dark against his dark blue. It's almost need a little bit more paint there. Definitely need more paint on his. I think that's supposed to be skin color. On his neck there. This other guy here looks really good with his long trench coat. It's just too bad it doesn't wrap around. If you can see there, it doesn't. But he's got the long trench coat and the whatever the striped shirt is underneath and stuff going on. There's quite a bit of detail. I'm not even sure what else going on there, but it's pretty cool. Let's give them a haircut, take their weapons, and check them out from the backside. Doubt Owen's going to be any different, but, you know, you never know. Alright, there he is. Oh, I just noticed he's got two different colored hands. Oh, one's maybe gloved and the other one is not. I don't know. I'll have to look at the box now. Nope, he's got two different colored hands. Interesting. Anyways, I like his little the eyepiece thing going on there too, or whatever that's supposed to be. But spin him around. Let's see the backside. All right. Well, the dinosaurs ain't much different. They both got second faces. I don't know. I've seen so many Owen faces. I don't know if this is unique or not, but the rest of the body pretty much isn't. It's the same clothing he's worn before. This guy's got a nice little smirk there. The back looks just as nice. It's like, so too bad it didn't wrap around and you'd get the tails and everything else from the coat. It's only on the front. What he really could have used is maybe a cloth, actual cloth to go around his legs. That would maybe look not too bad. I could get it lined up to go with the front to make it look like a full trench coat. Not sure. Maybe it just looked like a dress. But yeah, that's the figures for this set. Here is our Atrociraptor for this set. And that comes in this set. There's a different one in the other sets. Why the difference? Don't know. We gotta see the movie and find out. Especially interested in this one considering it's so white. It's got open shut jaw. Interesting to note that the set had an extra jaw. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but it does. Check out them red eyes. They're quite dangerous. Nice patterning there on its back. It's mirrored on both sides. though this is not a mirrored figure. As you can see, it's staggered legs, and none of its legs or arms move. The only movement is just that jaw. Now, it does have a rubber tail, and what's interesting to note is I can't tell. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It appears that the rubber... Can't quite tell where the rubber starts. I think the rubber is actually the whole top part of the body here. Goes, yeah, that's not plastic. That's rubber. So it's got to be... This is plastic here. Yeah, it's really hard to tell where the plastic and rubber... Right about there. I don't know, but they did a really good job breaking that, making that seam disappear. You can see a slight seam going here. It is very, very faint. And that's quite good because considering this guy is white, that would show up real easy on this. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know what technique to do that. I mean, you can see it on the other dinosaurs and stuff where they had plastic joined with rubber, and it's really evident. I mean, it's not terrible, it doesn't look bad, but it's still evident. You can see that seam. This is much better. Here is our set all put together. Don't know what all's going on here. I haven't seen the movie, of course. Looking forward to it. I hope you are too. I really like this motorcycle for starts. And it stands up pretty good and rolls pretty good. And this is very uneven, so he doesn't stay up very long, but if you get it on a flat surface like there, he'll stay put. Got the Atrociraptor running through there, which is kind of cool. And apparently, as it runs through, it breaks things off because this has some easily broken parts like that. How he breaks them off, I don't know, because he's not that big. I mean, he can run through there without any problem. So, got me. We also have this little side build here, which is a little pen for the Atrociraptor, and there's also some Ember sitting up there too. I don't know what all's going on here. Like I said, this is the movie. Got some nice steps built into this. I don't know, I guess it's ground. I don't know. Like if it was concrete, it'd be a different color. We have a little switch over here on the back. See here? And you go that, and it spins around, and you can make your raptor baby run around in circles. Just to get some exercise, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why they have like just one set of bars here. You know, there should be like maybe going all the way around to keep him from getting out. I don't know what's going on with the story here. So yeah, we got this breakaway piece of land, and looking around here, we got a light post here. Not sure what it's doing. We have a crate with a skull here. I assume it's a dinosaur skull. I don't know. You know, we're dealing with dinosaurs that have been brought back to life. Why are we dealing with skulls? But as you can see here, there is a clip here. That is because this set is supposed to be attached onto a bigger set. So this is part one of part two. Part one of two parts, I should say. We'll be getting to that set and probably review that separately, and we might throw in another video with them connected together. I don't think they add too much to each other play value, except for just making a bigger scene wherever this takes place in the movie. And there's the back of it. It's kind of nice, I guess. I don't know if this is supposed to be a tunnel or this was literally just a you know, an arch for a building. Maybe this is a ruins. Questions about the movie. It's like these Lego sets came out early, but they really don't tell us much. There it is from the side again, and from the front. I like the little build here for this paddock, but like I said, don't know what's going on. So let's head back to the desk for a final eval. Back here at the desk, and overall, I mean, this is an okay set. I need some reference after seeing the movie to see, you know, how accurate it is. But overall, there's some fun things going on here. Probably my biggest question is what's going on with this thing. But you know, it's got a nice motorcycle, got a nice Raptor, these newer, smaller Raptors. Now, I like the bigger Raptors better, but this probably makes this cheaper, and we'll talk about price too when we get all done, even though we're not going to give it a rating. And you get quite a bit here. You get 2 baby dinosaurs plus 2 baby Raptors plus this other Raptor that's a little bit bigger, plus a motorcycle. So there's some cool stuff in here to play with and whatnot. And don't know too much about what's going on with the characters exactly. You know, we know Owen's a good guy. This guy, I'm not sure about if we've seen him in the last movie or not. But let's sit down, give it a grading. Sit down, I'm already sitting. Let's get down and give it a grading. As far as appearance, I gave it a 10. Now, this could actually change, you know, if this doesn't look movie accurate or whatever. But overall, it looks good. Like, they did some design work for this terrain, whatever, this ruined area or whatever it's supposed to be. We don't know. You need to see that movie. So yeah, I gave the appearance a 10. Now, function, I ended up giving it a 9, and it's simply because it might need more. It could use maybe something else, some other type of gimmick. I mean, the motorcycle balances good, as you can see it's standing up right there. Rolls real well. This braking thing, it works good, except this dinosaur isn't big enough to break this. Maybe it jumps on top of it and breaks it, but the arch here, I don't know. It's a bit weird. And then, of course, the spinning thing here with the little dinosaur running around is pretty cute and works well. No complaints there. Don't know what's going on. It's you know, running around in a partial pen. Where's the rest of the pen? Story, you know, we don't know yet. But yeah, so I gave function a 9 just because there's some questionable stuff going on here. But it's still not bad. Just what's going on there, and maybe could use a little bit of something else too. Now, fun, similar, I don't know what else is going on here, but you definitely have, you know, Owen being chased by a raptor, or it could be chasing a raptor, or it could be following the raptor. I mean, this guy is the baby of the Atrociraptor. I know how to say it, just kind of forgot. So maybe they're going to go rescue it, and they're running together, because we saw that in the... Was that the first movie? Yeah, that was the first movie where he rode with the raptors, which was kind of a cool scene. Maybe this guy's trying to hunt him down. Maybe this is a trap. There's some good story elements that you can make with yourself with just what's here. Even though we haven't seen the movie, we don't know what's going on. There's still the question of what's going on here, but So yeah, I gave fun a 9. There, I mean, you know, playing with dinosaurs, you get 3 dinosaurs essentially with the 2 babies. Motorcycle, fun, fun, fun. There's plenty here to work with. Now techniques. It had some interesting techniques building into the ground. This turning table, the dinosaur running, and this is a neat little build. There's some interesting parts usage there. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing bad in here, which is always good. Yeah, bad stuff's bad stuff. This little build for this skull thing is kind of cute. I've seen it a couple times. Some other things. But as far as technique I gave it a 9. That gives this a pretty good rating all around. If we add it all up, do the math, we get a 9.25, and as you know, we round up here, so it becomes a 9.5. So it's a pretty decent set. Like I said, maybe appearance would get dropped down a bit if we actually see the movie, but everything looks solid what we have here. Yeah, pretty decent set. Now as far as price, this is a $20 set, $19.99 to be precise, and had 169 pieces. So that brings its piece to price ratio to 11 cents, which really isn't that bad. It's a little bit over the standard, although like I said, I think we need to probably increase that standard a little bit. But considering this is a licensed set and it's got a dino in it, it's pretty decent. So that's my thoughts on the price. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and of course comment what you think about all this down below. And if you've seen the movie, because you've seen this after the movie comes out, let me know what you think about this compared to what happens in the movie. I think it looks decent enough without having a reference to the movie, though there's some questionable things of what exactly is going on here without a reference from the movie. But yeah, so if you haven't, or you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And I also have Facebook and Twitter links down below, so you can follow me there, because YouTube is not always up to date on their notifications. So I'll get notified there, but still subscribe here, because I need the subscribers. If you're seeing down below, we need to get that number up just a little bit, a lot bit. That's it for me here at the Creation Evaluation Station, reminding you that creativity is key.